in a summer forest.
Oh no! Oh, hello! We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi, I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gym cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
There are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto.
Awesome.
Hunter, where have you been?
I, got a little lost.
Spyro's going to help us collect the talismans.
I am?
Yes.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talisman? If you come across any orbs, they're important too, but I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
Unfortunately, that doesn't really happen. So I'm sorry, Spyro. Anyway, welcome back to Let's Play Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage, or Gateway to Glimmer, however you prefer it. Now we're gonna get our first life, or first one-up. They can be found here, in these bottles, and they are usually sparkly butterflies. You get them from these as well, but it's like every 10th one you burn, you get one. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, this is one of the home worlds in Avalar, called Summer Forest. There are also 2 more, but I'm not gonna spoil it. You probably know what they are already.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you go to.
So that is our number 1 goals, or number 1 goal for the time being. We will now go through, and if you fall down there, which we will need to get some gems, but let's do this. Basically that makes something to happen. I need to kill this so I can show how to get 1-ups from just killing these. Eating butterflies gives you more health or hit points. If you get an 1-up butterfly, it fully recovers you. Here's Hunter.
Hiya, Spyro. Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it. Press X to jump, then press X again while you're still in the air to glide.
Glide. Or you can just do this. Okay, I failed at it. But nobody cares, to be honest. I won't be killing too many sheep and frogs and whatever, because I don't need lives. I got 7 already. Yes, Zoe again.
The dragonfly following you around is your health indicator, Spyro. The brighter he is, the more hit points you have.
As I explained before, yellow means you have 3 hit points, blue means you have 2 hit points, green means you have 1 hit point, and if Spark is gone, that means you're on your own. This is one of the levels I do sprints. Because if Spyro gets hit, he's going to die. Just to let you know. we cannot progress any forward in this homeworld yet, and here's why.
Sorry, Spyro. I'd love to teach you how to swim underwater, but not as much as I'd love to take your treasure.
You will need 500 gems, and there's no way you're going to get no way you're going to get 500 gems from Glimmer and this little area, which means you need to go to a level. So yeah, there's two options where you can go: Idle Springs, which is that one, and Colossus. I would recommend going to Colossus first because you don't need a swimming ability there, so you don't need to backtrack there. Now we're going to talk to Hunter again and talk to.
Hi, Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press X and hold it down to get more hang time.
Hang time. Oh, you do actually. That's interesting.
Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press X to jump, then press X again at the top of your jump to get the maximum glide distance.
Glide distance. Oh, I failed. I'm trying to do this like he talks to. I'm not using hover yet.
Remember, press X to jump, then press X again at the top of your jump to get the longest glide.
Glide. Yeah, it's possible, but I failed.
Nice job. Now try to do a hover. Press X to jump, then press X again to glide. Then when you reach the end of your glide, press triangle to hover. Hovering will give you extra height and distance.
It does. If you remember Spyro 1, when you press triangle in the middle of your glide, you just fell down. But in this game, you can actually hover. Cool, huh?
Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you've got. Get a walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Don't forget to press forward on the D-pad or analog stick when you hover.
I'm using D-pad. Well, I can use analog stick, but I prefer D-pad since I grew up with it. So, yeah.
Wow, you're a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your collection.
Thank you, Hunter. This is our orb, number 3. Now, let's talk to him again.
I'm just taking a break right now. I've got to rest for the next big race in Ocean Speedway.
Yeah, Ocean Speedway. We are actually going there later. Now when I was here, you saw something sparkly over there. That thing over there is another orb, but we cannot get to it yet. As time being, we completed this area as far as we can go right now. So I guess it's the end of this part. In the next episode, we are going to Colossus. Hopefully we can 100% that level, so I'll see you in next episode.